Hello everyone, this is our second foundation lesson for the students who are going to start their preparation for CAT 2024. In this video we are going to learn the formulas which are commonly used in almost each and every topic. So let's start with this lesson. First of all, we are going to learn the formulas to find sum of first n natural numbers, the sum of their squares and sum of their cubes. So the first formula is how to find sum of first n natural numbers. So over here, what do I mean? I want to find the addition of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 so on till n. The formula to find this addition is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So over here the important keyword is first. This formula is applicable only if your series starts from first natural number, which is nothing but 1. So this addition is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. If the series don't start with 1, then we cannot use this formula directly. The second formula is sum of squares of first n natural numbers. So over here we want to find the addition of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square till n square. The formula to find this addition is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Again, this formula is applicable only if your series starts from 1 square. Then the third formula is sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. So over here we need to find the sum of 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube and so on till n cube. So over here the formula is n into n plus 1 divided by 2 and the complete bracket square. This we can represent by summation of n or summation of n square or summation of n cube. Again, same condition over here. We can use this formula only if your series starts from 1 cube. Now how to use these formulas? Let's have a look at it. Let's say I want to find the sum of 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 till 25. So as this series does not start from first natural number, we cannot use the formula directly. So over here what we need to do is we need to find the sum of 1 to 25 first of all, and that sum is 25 into 26 divided by 2. And from this sum we don't want the sum of 1 to 10, and the 1 to 10 addition becomes how much? 10 into 11, n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So our answer is subtraction of these two numbers. We can use the formula of arithmetic progression also over here, but let's not get into that right now. Let's see how we can use this formula instead of VP. So this is going to be how much? 25 into 13, that is equal to 325 minus 11 5s are 55. So this subtraction is equal to 265. This is how we can use the formula. Let's take one more example. Let's say I want to find the sum of 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square and so on till 19 square. So now over here some middle terms are missing. Over here 2 square is missing, 4 square is missing. So how to find the sum over here? Let's have a look at it. So this sum is equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square till 19 square. From this addition, what we don't want? We don't want 2 square, we don't want 4 square, we don't want 6 square. Similarly, we don't want 18 square. So this is our answer here. Now how to find the value of this subtraction? Let's have a look at it. The formula to find sum of squares of first n natural numbers. This is sum of squares of first 19 natural numbers. So the formula is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, that is 38 plus 1, 39 divided by 6. Now over here what we can do is we can take 2 square common. If we take 2 square common in a bracket, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square till 9 square is remaining. So now this is going to be how much? Minus 4 common, and this is going to be 9 into n plus 1 is 10 into 2n plus 1 is 19 divided by 6. And this is 19 into 20 into 39 divided by 6 as it is. Now you need to solve this. Now how we can solve this? Let's have a look at it. You can take few things common, but let's keep it as it is. This is 3 2s are and 3 13s are. This is 2 10s are. So over here 13 into 19 or 19 into 13 is going to be how much? 190 plus 57. That is equal to 247 into 10 is 2470 minus, this is how much? Look here, 3 2s are and 3 3s are. This is 2 5s are. So this is 5 into 3 is 15, 15 4s are 60, and then 60 into 19, 19 into 6 is 114, and then 0. This subtraction is equal to how much? Let's have a look at it. This is equal to 1330. This addition is equal to 1330. This is how we can use the formulas of sum of first n natural numbers, sum of squares of first n natural numbers, then sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. After this, let's have a look at the second set of formulas. How to find the sum of first n odd numbers and first n even numbers. Let's have a look at it. Again, the important keyword is first. The first odd number is 1. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus so on. Plus the last odd number is going to be which one? The formula to find nth odd number is 2n minus 1. This addition is going to be n square. For example, you can check first 3 odd numbers. First 3 odd numbers are 1, 3 and 5. Their sum is 3 square, which is equal to 9. Similarly, first 4 odd numbers are 1, 3, 5 and then 7. First 4 odd numbers, their sum is supposed to be 4 square, which is equal to 16. The formula to find nth odd number is 2n minus 1. Let me write it over here. The formula to find nth odd number is 2n minus 1. For example, if I want to find 58th odd number, that 58th odd number is going to be which one? 2 into 50 minus 1, that is equal to 99. Similarly, the second formula is sum of first n even numbers. So again, the important keyword is first. The first even number is 2. Your series should start from 2. That is 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 till so on. The formula to find nth even number is 2 times n. This addition is equal to n into n plus 1. That's it. So over here, if you want to find nth even number among all the positive numbers, among the natural numbers, you can say the formula is 2 times n. For example, if I want to find 16th even number, the answer is going to be 2 into 16, that is equal to 32. While using these formulas, you need to be a bit careful. For example, if my question is find sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 100, let's have a look at it. Find sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 100. So over here the answer is not 100 square. This is incorrect answer. So first of all, you need to identify 1 to 100 how many odd numbers are there. There are 50 odd numbers are there. So the answer is going to be 50 square, that is equal to 2500. This is how we can use these two formulas. After this, the next is counting formulas, or you can say counting of integers. Counting of integers. For example, if my question is how many integers are there from a to b, where a and b itself are the integers and a is smaller integer and b is a greater integer. So from a to b, how many integers are there? By default, a and b are included here. So the formula is b minus a plus 1. For example, if I want to find from 65 to 97, how many integers are there? So what you are supposed to do is 97 minus 65 plus 1, that is equal to 32 plus 1, 33 integers are there. If I want to find how many integers are there from minus 12 to 15, so what you are supposed to do is bigger number minus smaller number plus 1, the difference, and then plus 1. This is equal to how much? 27 plus 1, 28 integers are there from minus 12 to 15. Over here both are included. But if I ask you how many integers are there between a and b, over here a and b are not included. Let me write over here. Over here a and b, these are included. And over here a and b, these are not included. Between means not included if it is not mentioned. So over here the difference, and then you need to subtract 1 from this. For example, if I ask you how many integers are there between 27 and 63, so over here the answer is going to be 63 minus 27, and then you need to subtract 1, and this subtraction is going to be how much? 36 minus 1, that is equal to 35. This is how we can count the integers. After this, algebraic formulas. In that, first of all, square formulas. Now, which formulas I am talking about? These one, a plus b bracket square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Similarly, a minus b bracket square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. And after that, a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. The one more formula is there, that is a plus b plus c bracket square. This is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 times a into b plus b into c plus a into c. Now everyone must be knowing these formulas, but how to apply these formulas? Let's have a look at a question. If a question is a plus b is equal to, let's say 10, and a into b is equal to 12, and I want to find the value of a minus b. So how we can find that? Let's have a look at it. So as we know, a plus b is equal to 10. Let's square this. This will be a square plus b square plus c square, plus 2ab is equal to 100. Now we know that the value of a into b is 12. So 2 into 12 is 24. So 100 minus 24 is equal to 76. So now what we will do is, let's subtract 2ab from both sides. So from both sides, let's subtract 2ab, which is equal to 76 minus 2ab. Now this is nothing but a minus b bracket square, which is equal to 76 minus 2 into 12, that is 24. And the subtraction is nothing but 52. So from this we can say that the value of a minus b is nothing but plus minus under root 52. This is how we can find the value of a minus b in this case, if we know these formulas. The one more application that I told you in the previous video as well. For example, let's say we want to multiply two numbers in which the difference is even. For example, let's say I want to multiply 52 into 58. The difference between these two numbers is even, which is 6. So the middle number is plus 3, that is 55. So we can write this as 55 minus 3 into 55 plus 3. Now this is nothing but a minus b into a plus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. So this is equal to how much? 3025 minus, 3025 minus 9, which is equal to 3016 is this multiplication. This is how we can use these square formulas. After this, let's have a look at the cubic formulas. The first one is a plus b bracket cube, which is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3 times ab into a plus b. You can also remember this formula as a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Similarly, the second formula is a minus b bracket cube. The one way you can remember this is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. And the another way you can remember is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube minus b cube, sorry. After this, then a cube plus b cube. The formula is the a cube plus b cube. You can derive from this. The value of a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b bracket cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Or if you simplify this further, what you will get, a plus b in one bracket, in a second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. After this, similarly, a cube minus b cube is equal to, one way you can remember from this is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b bracket cube plus 3ab into a minus b. And if you simplify this further, what you will get a minus b in the first bracket into, in second bracket, a square plus ab plus b square. The another formula that we can remember over here is a cube plus b cube plus c cube, which is equal to a plus b plus c in one bracket into, in second bracket, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac bracket close plus 3abc. One sub property over here is if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube is how much? Which is equal to 3 times a into b into c. These are few algebraic formulas we need to remember as of now. The next is indices formulas. Now what do we mean by indices? For example, a to the power b, it means a is multiplied by itself. How many times? Total b times. For example, 5 to the power 4, it means 5 is multiplied by itself total 4 times. So there are few formulas over here. Let's have a look at one by one with the help of examples. The first formula is, let's see example first of all, and then we'll generalize the formula. If I want to multiply 7 to the power 3 with 7 to the power 2, over here total 3 plus 2, 5 times 7 is multiplied. So this multiplication is 7 to the power 5. Second example is 7 to the power 3 when divided by 7 to the power 2. So in the numerator there is 7 into 7 into 7, and in the denominator it is 7 into 7. So only 1 7 will be remaining in the numerator. So what are the formulas here? Over here the formula is a to the power x into a to the power y is equal to a to the power x plus y. So whenever the bases are same in multiplication, we add powers. Similarly, a to the power x when it is divided by a to the power y, which is equal to a to the power x minus y. If the bases are same in division, we subtract powers. The third one is any number to the power 0. For example, 7 to the power 0 is equal to 1, and then 7 to the power 1 is equal to 7 itself. So the formula is a to the power 0 is always equal to 1, and then a to the power 1 is always equal to a. After this, let's have a look at fifth formula. The fifth one is 6 to the power 10. We can write it as 2 into 3 bracket to the power 10. That is nothing but 2 to the power 10 into 3 to the power 10. Sixth one is 6 to the power 10. We can also write it as 12 divided by 2 bracket to the power 10, which is nothing but 12 to the power 10 divided by 2 to the power 10. So let's generalize this. So over here the formula is a into b bracket to the power x is equal to a to the power x into b to the power x. Similarly over here, a divided by b bracket to the power x is equal to a to the power x divided by b to the power x. Then seventh, if it is, let's say, 6 to the power minus 10. Now 6 to the power minus 10, we can write it as 6 to the power 0 minus 10. By using second property, we can again rewrite this as 6 to the power 0 divided by 6 to the power 10, which is nothing but 1 upon 6 to the power 10. So over here the property is a to the power minus x is equal to 1 upon a to the power x. After this, eighth one is, if I say cube root of 2, this we can write it as 2 to the power 1 by 3. So the formula over here is, if it is xth root of a, the formula becomes a to the power 1 upon x. After this, let's have a look at the ninth formula. If I say 7 to the power 2 bracket to the power 3, it means 7 square is multiplied by itself overall 3 times. So by using the first property, it becomes 7 to the power 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is nothing but 7 to the power 6. So over here the formula is a to the power b bracket to the power c. This is nothing but a to the power b into c. But over here you need to be a bit careful. We can use this property only if bracket is there. For example, if it is only 7 to the power 2 to the power 3, then the value of this becomes 7 to the power 2 to the power 3, that is equal to how much? 8. For example, let's take some more example. If it is 7 to the power 2 to the power 3 to the power 2. So in this case, we need to make the pairs from top to bottom. So over here, top to bottom pairing works like this. 3 to the power 2 is how much? 9. So this is nothing but 7 to the power 2, and this red circle we need to replace with 9. Now this 2 to the power 9 is equal to 512. So this 2 to the power 9 we need to replace with 512. If there is a bracket, for example, if it is 7 to the power 2 bracket to the power 3 bracket to the power 2, then it becomes 7 to the power 2 into 3 into 2, that is equal to 7 to the power 12. So over here what we need to remember is a to the power b bracket to the power c is not necessarily equal to a to the power b to the power c. After this, the 10th property is, look at, if it is minus 1 to the power 2, the value of this is going to be plus 1. If it is minus 1 to the power 3, the value of this is going to be minus 1. So over here, what we need to remember is a negative number to the power even number. The answer is always positive, whereas a negative number to the power odd number, the answer is always negative, provided the bracket is over here. What happens if bracket is not there? If I ask you, I want to find minus 4 square, this minus will remain as it is minus, and this 4 square will become 16. But if bracket is there, if it is minus 4 bracket square, then the square of minus is positive and the square of 4 is 16. So if it is minus 4 square, the answer is minus 16, and if it is minus 4 bracket square, then the answer is plus 16. So you need to make sure the minus sign is outside the bracket or inside the bracket. That you need to take care. So these are few formulas that you should remember, and they are helpful in each and every stage of your preparation.